All right, cool. So back with another one. We're going to go for swing failures. Now, this can be done on a trend line. I did show you this with a trend line quickly, but I'm going to go in a bit more detail because it can be used with levels. And I'm going to show you how you can do it on 4 hourly a daily. It's the same process, just, you know, it's a fractal, so it can be used on any time frame. So I'm just going to quickly pick some out that we can see here. So we're on a daily chart. So this is for your part-timers, people who can't be sitting there doing it full time. This here, swing failure. This is a perfect swing failure, right? Nice, juicy. Swing low, right? Swing high. Swing low, you're expecting another leg down, right? So you've got one leg here. Right, let's get rid of that. You're expecting from this point another swing down. It does actually come pretty close, but it doesn't close below, and that makes it a swing failure. Why is it a swing failure? Because it attempted to swing lower, fouled, and closed back above, right? So this can identify the end of a swing. You'll find it in most cases at the beginning of a swing or the end of a swing. Something like here is another one, right? Pushes up, closes back below. So you could have pretty much entered on the basis of that. Stop loss below here. All right, entry here. Target's going to be the new swing high, or up here if you was a daily trader, if you're a part-time trader, your entry was on this day. Stop loss goes below. So you're entering this on the end of the day. So that's 10 o'clock in the evening. You know, unless you're working nights, you're pretty easy to put that trade on to calculate that risk. You're not in any rush. Over the next 1-2 days, you'd have made 1.7 R. If you'd have held on, then you could have made 3 R over the following couple of weeks, right? That might be your trading strategy, right? It might not happen every now and all the time, but you know, if you're catching those 3 Rs 2 or 3 times a week, trust me, you know, if you're working as well, full time or part time or whatever, this is your sideline, this is your side hustle. You know, you don't need to be making millions from it, right? But if you're doing it consistently for the next year, 2-3 years, trust me, the money's going to add up, and you will be able to lose, sort of leave your job or go part time with it gradually as you move on. So let's look for another one. Okay. There's a big one there. I'm just going to do it like this, it's easier. So comes down, closes back above. All right, you could have said to yourself, right, okay, I'm going to enter on this candle here. All right, below this candle, stop loss below this candle here. Where are we going with that? Enter here because it's closed back above, foul to swing, stop loss goes below here. All right, you know, the next day you actually made 0.65 R. You could have cut there and thought, I'm done with that. That's enough for me, whatever. You know, you wouldn't, you know, when you start seeing these rejection candles, indecision candles, you probably would have exited here. It's not going to work every time, but we're talking about daily candles. So, you know, you ain't got to sit there and monitor charts all the time. Let's drop down. Let's drop down to 4 hourly. So I can find you a swing failure here, or what I see as being a swing failure. Okay, so similar strategy here as what we done in the first time. This is on the 4 hourly though. So you got this here, right? You got this swing here. You're expecting another swing from this point here. Doesn't make it, does it? Right, comes back down through this previous area here of support, and it finds its way back up. All right, exactly the same entry as before. So that can be your swing failure entry, right? You're going to enter at the end of the day, end of the 4 hourly on this candle. I'm in the UK, so that's GMT, and I think that's probably towards the end of the day, 10 o'clock in the evening, so the end of the day. So it doesn't take 5 minutes to calculate that risk. Put the trade on and just leave it. You know, you're targeting these highs here, so you're getting in on at the end of the day on the 6th of April by, as I say, sort of the 7th of April. 2 days later, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're up 3.4R. Target's been hit. So I'm going to leave it there. It's 5 minutes. That's a really simple way of me showing you a few examples of the swing failure, and a way of entering on that as well. A way that you can do it as a full-time, part-time, and as a as a part-time trader, yeah, if you've got a full-time job, you can still make money in the markets and not have to be sitting there all day. So if any questions, just give us a shout, let me know.